No
I wanted to
hashtags.
expand on the last reading that I was giving, primarily because I was talking about sleep paralysis. I was talking about nightmares and things like that, and you being the energy of the company that you keep and things like that. But Spirit is saying now you are no longer about to be transmuting energy for other people. You will be using your energies towards your abundance and things like that, right? So Spirit is also saying these people do not want the smoke because they have crabs in a barrel energy. I want to see you doing well but never better than me. But y'all know the black cat symbolizes in this one is going to symbolize astral travel. Yeah. So crossed, simply put, this card literally does mean curse. So specifically, it doesn't mean that, because people don't always have to light a candle. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue, and it's looking like you are overcoming because this person, these people, these energies has talked shit like, hey, what you're doing is not going to be very lucrative. You don't really have, yeah, basically tried to break you. You get what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying we are coming through and we are removing all that energy because y'all are not going to, they are not about to hack down your tree of life. You're going to keep going because I know for some people, they have been experiencing the energy of you, what are you here for? Is life really worth it? And it really is. And it's going to get better. And I'm saying buzzard dance. So your ancestors are saying, baby, that's so dark of y'all to say, we're going to tap dance on their graves. Like, what? Excuse me. I'm also hearing Othala. So I'm hearing, I need to grab my room deck because some of y'all could have, let's see. And some of y'all's family trees are so eclectic. And you heard the horn? I was like, some of y'all's family trees are so eclectic. Yeah. So recognize all of your ancestors. Some of y'all might not be able to go and just into one form of magic primarily because your family lineage is eclectic. So if you're studying, you're like, I don't know what my niche is spiritually. I need to figure it out. It's going to be a combination, okay? Yeah. So ancestral and spiritual veneration, okay? And this is the Gabo card. So spiritual gifts, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So remember what I was saying, knowing your worth. This card is all about knowing your worth. So Spirit is saying that with that cross card that I showed y'all, it's the exact same sort of symbol, but in that deck it meant crossed up or somebody trying to cross you. It may not even be somebody that you know. They may just be coming on your page. They may be looking at your social media and feel like you're not worthy of the gifts that Spirit has given you. But Spirit is saying keep moving forward because we're taking care of those energies, because chances are if somebody on your spiritual journey, if you have enough energy to focus on somebody else and not your shit, you're not spiritually right. Because if you have time, I know for me, I'm constantly going through shifts. That's funny because the weird card came out. So fate, I'm consistently worried about myself. So I don't have time to hate on another person because hell, by the time I heal one thing, we're going through another spiritual shift. We're going through another moon cycle. We're going through another retrograde. I don't have time for that. Y'all should have time to focus on, I'm literally hearing, don't worry about what's in my cup. Focus on your cup. Yep, and what did I say? I said I heard Othala, and it came out of the deck. So rebellion, astral connection. So some of y'all are very, very connected to the astral realm. Spirit is saying be patient, okay? But also Othala means generational curses. So some of these energies that you are fighting have been from family members and things like that. Spirit is saying we are coming to a point of neutral ground. That stagnant energy that you were feeling was only for you to build up strength, okay? Spirit is saying practicing the act of non-action, because Isa doesn't always mean, because it does stand for inertia with regard to runes, but Spirit is saying that right now, the act of inaction, you don't need to, because the thing is, some of y'all are like, okay, so y'all are telling me that somebody's attacking me, but what do I need to do? How do I need to retaliate? How do I need to get this energy off of me? But Spirit is saying we're not going to be attacking people. we're going to be attacking the energy. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be the act of addressing the energies, because if you remove the energy from the situation, that has no power. You get what I'm saying? So we have the Berkana card as well. So unmet friends. So y'all, it's looking like y'all have soul tribe members that were waiting for this energy to clear out for you to even meet them. So normally with your soul tribe, and normally with people that are meant to be in your life and help you and collaborate with you, you guys as ancestors meet up in the astral realm first, and then they're like, okay, so they need to remove this needs to be removed, we'll help you get this done, and then you meet them. And it's looking like, and some of the ancestors that are helping y'all make it are not even blood related to you. It's past energies. I'm hearing something like Madame Zeroni. So Rido. So safe travels. Circumstances. So self-reliance. Moving in times of discomfort. So Spirit is saying we don't need to act on addressing these energies. We don't need to give people that power, but what y'all do need to do is make sure that you are lighting candles anyway, but not. And it's crazy because it cut me off, and I was just channeling, and it kind of like cut off in the middle of me channeling. You get what I'm saying? But I definitely don't remember what I. Oh, okay. So, I'm seeing K-Nas as well. So, walking the path of truth. Spirit is saying stay curious. Stay, because the more that you learn, the farther you'll go. And they wanted to kind of stop your thirst for knowledge so that you wouldn't have no soul growth. Because when you are consistently growing with information, your reach becomes farther. And it's looking like once y'all finally get the hang of it, your reach in the astral realm is already exponential, but it's going to really shift, because most of the time, because the Spirit is saying make it a practice of, calling in, the ancestors and spirit guides of the women and men that I'll help past, present, and future, the business connections past, present, and future, the people that I need to help me succeed. Yeah, because it keeps coming out. The gift card keeps coming out. So gifts in both sacrifice and generosity. So if you felt the urge to pay it forward lately, it is primarily because your personal relationships and partnerships are going to be shifting, and y'all are going to have enough energy to be able to help other people. And what I mean by other people, you will have enough finances to be able to assist in certain other situations. So Spirit is saying, don't fret now. You're not being used. We're not forcing you to do anything that you don't want to do, but we're asking you to pay it forward now, because you have a lot of money in your spiritual bank and you can afford to help now. Now you're getting out of the woods. So if you don't feel this energy now, you will be feeling it soon. Some of y'all can be getting a new car. And not just that, some of y'all are wanting to get a horse. I'm also hearing that the cat distribution is going to be picking a couple of y'all very, very soon. So make sure you study on how to take care of a cat or kittens. If you've never had a cat before, they're completely different than dogs, okay? So y'all definitely, that would take some study, okay? I'm seeing air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The distance card was in reverse. So whatever these blessings are, they are not at a distance anymore. They're right there. I literally am seeing that analogy where two people were digging and one person made it almost to where the diamond was literally on the other side. They just had a little bit more digging to do, but they quit. So for some people have quit, but they said for you to keep going, because you don't get that option. They said failure is not an option. You've made it too far. Never forget it. Yeah. Open up your heart. That's the only one that came right side up, was open up your heart. All right, Spirit, I'm going to flip this one over. Ooh, some of y'all could be, and that's the thing, you know, when some of y'all are hearing about fertility, but Spirit is saying it's not pregnancy fertility, it's fertility of your manifestations. Right now is a time where you are very fertile as far as manifestation is concerned. So write down what you want. If you want to script it out, whatever, speak it into the universe. It's